I'm Coach Hen. Today's topic, investing for women. Oh, this one's good. I can't wait. You're going to love it. My main goal today is to expose you to a number of women in the profession, some entrepreneurs, and some women bosses. Remember to watch all the way to the end. This is our condensed version of investing for women. If you want to watch the long version, be sure to subscribe. Go to our channel and look up the long version of investing for women. I promise you won't be disappointed. Strap on your seatbelt. It's going to be a good ride, baby. Oh, hit that like button too. Thank you. Woo-wee. You know what that whistle means. It's game time. Let's get it. This video is sentimental to me. I've got daughters in the game. I always tell my daughters, be wise with your money. Be wise with your investment. Let your money work for you instead of you always working for the money. Let's get it. I want to start out by giving you a couple different perspectives of women involved with the stock market and women investors, etc. All right, let's get this thing going. Oh, and be sure to stay tuned all the way through the video so you can get the script on how to get started.
But I did still want to put out an episode to help those who might be in more of a winter arc season. But the version of that I want to talk about is investing in ourselves.
What she's trying to tell you is, don't be afraid. Invest in you. Let's get it.
I'm 21 years old because today is actually my birthday. I'm gonna have a birthday surprise at the end of the video. I figured it was time that I told my story.
Hey, before you get started, hit that subscribe button.
The only time I've ever told my story about how I went from $26 to $26,000. I really do believe that I'm one of I'm one of the world's best kept secrets because I'm not a normality. You don't really hear a story like mine. I like to believe I'm special because I believe everyone is special in their own way. I'm 21 years old, but by the age of 20, I have made over $6.5 million. And it's actually insane because 2 years ago, I had a negative bank account balance and I never thought that would be the case. Like I didn't think that was the case, but apparently, God can work in mysterious ways. The craziest thing I probably did in high school as a side hustle was resell Popeye's chicken sandwiches, which a lot of people kind of know me for. I resold Popeye's chicken sandwiches, and essentially my aunt gave me $50 and she said, Kelly, go buy 3, one for me, one for you, one for your brothers. I took the 50, I bought a bunch of Popeye's chicken sandwiches, sold them for like $10, made like $170. And
just want to let you know, if you feel compelled, hit that pause button for a second and send us a cash app. Every little bit helps. Our programs are geared towards kids and those who are underprivileged, and we want to thank you. Stay locked in now. It's about to get real good.
So the very first thing that I would tell people, the very first thing that you have to understand when it comes to trading is just learn how to chart. Man, just learn how to chart. I cannot tell you how much learning how to chart took my trading from here to like there. I mean, it was
Oh, this next little piece is real good. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. You're going to love it.
To be honest, my journey is quite interesting. Also, it's actually like a reoccurring just like theme in my life of me just fighting for myself, fighting for a voice, and being like, oh, I'll show you. So in the beginning, so the mentor at the hotel I was working at the time was a #1 hotel in New York at that time, where there was a lot of events and a lot of celebrities that came to the hotel. And Elon came to the hotel at one point, and my manager had a Tesla. And he said, Tiff, this is the future. You need to invest in it. Like, you're upselling rooms. We just did fashion week. We did all these different things. Like, you made so much money this month. Like, you should invest half of your check into Tesla. And that's exactly what I did. And I made a 5-figure return. And I was just like, oh, this is nice. I like it here. And that is how I started to look into investing a little bit more.
Now on this next piece, we're going to get a little technical. Don't let this run you off. Stay locked in. Let's get it.
So early on in the market, it opens at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Early in the market, it is very volatile, right? Volatile means it makes crazy moves up and down or whatever the case is, right? And when it comes with volatility, y'all, it could be really good or it could be really bad in regards to, in your favor. And Can I tell you a quick little story about my beginning life as a trader? Oh boy, right? When 9:30 a.m. would hit, y'all, my heart would go like I'm literally on a roller coaster, because that's what I felt like. I was on a roller coaster. Sometimes I was on some really good highs, right? And I made lots and lots of money.
Watch how she talks about redirecting your money and your attention. Let's get it.
The Birkin. It's more than just a purse. It's a status symbol, a cultural phenomenon, a supposed investment. But why do so many women choose this kind of quote-unquote investment over something like stocks or real estate? What does it say about us, about the world we live in, and about the way we've been taught to think about wealth? And before you think this is one of those videos, like, no, I love me a good Birkin, a good Kelly, a good fashion moment. And today's video is also about destigmatizing women's purchases and allowing ourselves that freedom as full-grown adult women.
Now, this next segment is about a lady that actually works at the stock exchange. Oh, this is wonderful right here. You definitely want to stay locked into this. Let's get it.
I don't want to be, the only one breaking ceilings. I want there to be other women, minority, anybody.
Lauren Simmons is the youngest woman to be a full-time broker on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange.
Well, usually I'll say, I work at the New York Stock Exchange. Oh, what do you do? An equity trader. And they're shocked, but the perception is, and especially in a lot of finance movies, Wolf of Wall Street, they are white, older men. And so to be 24 now and to be, a minority and a woman, it takes people, a second to realize, like, oh, wow, you have an awesome job.
Lauren is just one of 2 female brokers on the floor.
With there being another person that is different from everyone else, it does bring diversity and new conversations and new breath to the floor. As far as looking to a mentor that looks like you, obviously that's not going to happen. I, am grateful that I do get to work with men that do want me to succeed. Richard Rosenblatt, my boss, the CEO of the company, he has given me so much career advice outside of the exchange floor.
Okay, this next segment, pay attention to the statistics and pay attention to what the speaker says about a couple things in particular.
An increasing number of women are investing in the stock market, but they are also more likely than men to lack confidence when it comes to investing. Yahoo Finance's own Carrie Hannon is here with a closer look at the data. Carrie, what have you found?
Hey, Brad. Yeah, there was an interesting study came out from Fidelity today that shows that, 7 in 10 women are investing in the stock market, outside of their retirement accounts. And that's up from 60% last year. So it's on the rise. And boomer women are really getting rolling too. They're up 23% of these women, boomer women, investing in the market outside of retirement accounts. And
check out this expert panel of women in the financial field and see what they have to say about how far women have come since the Equal Credit Opportunity Act was passed.
Well, it's so important to recognize that financial independence is not solely based on the amount of money you have, but the access to tools and things that help you achieve freedom and autonomy in your life. And so with this act and with the power given back to women to be able to have more opportunities, more destiny, they hold their own destinies in their hands and can make those decisions. I mean, it's trickled to me and be able to obviously charge my path, have a career the way I did have a career, and then become an entrepreneur in the way that I'm talking about financial freedom and independence to help women like myself who want to achieve that freedom and autonomy in their life.
Do you notice what seems to be consistent? Confidence and knowledge. I'm so excited about this segment. Ladies, I'm so glad to have you. Remember what they talked about. Stay confident, build your knowledge, and just do it. Let's get this thing going. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments section. You can reach me anytime. Thank you. Have a great day, and let's get it. Before making purchases, adjust your risk tolerance for your situation. All situations are different. So again, do your homework. Thanks.